Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday Night Magic with Coven. We're here. We're alive.
Whereas before the stream starts, DM's cussing out his deck already.
I know. Well, I just couldn't get it out of the damn box. So
What's in the box?
What's in the box? Oh.
All right.
And I obviously don't play it too much because it's double sleeved and it's like listing.
Lovely.
Oh, all right, so I guess I'll go through them unless there's something you want to say first, Jayberry. And Dan, your stream got much bigger, so hold on, let me replace. That's not what I'm replacing. Go ahead, Jayberry, talk while I do this. Say hi.
Okay. Hi. This is Coven MTG, the three cranky old men in Jayberry stream, I guess, unofficially titled.
We are cranky old men.
And my playmat is huge,
Yep.
but it's fine.
Oh, it would help if I actually stopped. I didn't even share my screen with you guys tonight, did I?
Nope.
Yeah, that's
okay.
Doesn't
it's
matter.
been that kind of fucking day, people.
Listen to us banter about setups.
Yeah.
We've, I guess, been streaming Wednesday, Thursdays, Saturdays, Sundays. So thank you for joining
Yep.
us. And hi, Banshee. Thank you for supporting us on Patreon. We have a Patreon if anyone is interested. Just search for it under Coven MTG. We send out rewards of shout-outs and thanks, like to our lovely friend Banshee, and signed cards for the upper tier levels. Also thank you to Jordan, Dragon Jam, to the Secret Weapon, and Clover B for supporting us. We really appreciate it. It helps us pay for the monthly fees for some of the streaming equipment.
For the restream crap.
Subscriptions, yeah.
And Nick's camera.
on our way
It's just a fucking shit show.
and and upgrading cameras. So
I should probably. There we go.
but
Okay.
so thank you for watching while we get set up and play some Commander.
And speaking of playing Commander, Jayberry, you are playing Elf Ball, I believe, correct? And wow, that green screen is
Yes.
absolutely nowhere near it needs to be. There we go.
Playing Elf Ball because I'm tired, and this is probably the deck that I can play
In your sleep.
hopefully well enough. Though last time it was a total shit show, and I was awake then, so slew of bad decisions all over the place.
And Nick is going to regale us with tales of an awful Golo Tireless Pilgrim deck, so I hope it is not as annoying as I fear it's going to be. Yeah.
Annoying. I'm annoying. I keep all those annoying cards
All
out.
right. And then Dan will be playing Estrid the Masked. Enchantments, and more enchantments. And then I'm going to be playing my I Am an Asshole Heartless Hidetsugu deck. So.
Oh, yeah. Deals damage each player equal to half that player's life total rounded down. Ugh.
That's horrible.
It's pretty awful. I don't like it.
All right. And then, all that said, we are ready to go. So, 10-sider. I have a 3.
Okay. I don't have a die.
I've got an 8.
I got a rock.
I got a 4.
And I got a 6.
I think it's Dan.
Yep.
All right. I've got to do a little bit of mulligan action.
You got it.
4, 5, 6.
Get rid of those two. I need something that makes green and something that makes white.
Cool.
There's the white. There's the green.
All right. I can play this, actually, strangely enough.
Wacky.
I know, right? Oh. There we go. Hey, I am finally not working and sitting in a chair leaning back with a drink. This is delightful. Awesome.
Manhattan.
Of course. So who was first?
I go first.
I think it's Dan.
Yeah.
All right. And we're still in the weirdo I'm leaving this, and then I'll change it again in a week or two, and then we'll have a different setup. So remember, Jaybray goes after Dan and not before him.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Yup.
All right.
Gotcha.
Gorgeous. It's gorgeous.
So island tap for Soul Ring. Pass turn.
Well, that's a thing.
Oh, here we go.
And we are on.
Yep.
And we're off to the races. Havenwood Battleground. Pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. And I will see your island with a mountain and raise you a soul ring.
That's actually a
Yeah,
call.
great.
Yeah, whatever the fuck it is. Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, and it is not a Soul Ring, a forest. I pass my turn.
All right, I guess I'll start tracking.
All right. You play a forest. What was that you're saying about enchantments?
Yeah, more enchantments.
Propaganda.
Yep.
For the Soul Ring and the island, and then Wild Growth on the forest.
Up and away.
Pass turn.
Yep.
All right. Forest. Tap 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots.
Nice.
And pass turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain, and then I will encourage everyone who would like to draw a card to attack Dan with the Curse of Opulence.
Why me? It's always me.
Because you have a propaganda in
Because it's the
play?
extra deck. It could be you, GM. Lose half your life total. Man.
So Curse of Opulence. Whenever the sorry, it's not for drawing a card. It is you get a gold token, and you can sack it for 1 mana of any color.
For any mana. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Got it.
all right,
Okay.
pass turn.
Okay, untap, upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a swamp, tap 2, and play rampant growth.
Nice.
Okay.
For a basic, put it into play, and pass my turn.
Oh, and I had an artifact that I should have played because I passed turn without looking at my fucking hand. So don't worry about it.
Too late.
No, really, I should have. Fuck. It's just fucking Day Gets Better.
You should have a
Yeah.
fizzy water with caffeine in it, like I am.
Yeah, that'll help.
Because fuck a sleep schedule.
All right. I'll play Island. And what the hell? Bring Estrid into play.
Yep.
And we will uptick her by untapping each enchanted permanent I control.
Yep.
Yep. Time is meaningless, Ina. That is what my current lifestyle has taught me.
And that's all I can do, so I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll play an Essence Warden.
Nice.
And I will then play a Jungle Basin. It enters tapped. I have to return an untapped forest to my hand, or I have to sack it. So
Gotcha.
here's my untapped forest to my hand, and pass turn.
Cool. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a mountain, and I will play Heartless.
Yep.
And by the way, each player is including me.
Yep.
Yep.
Pass turn.
That would be me. Okay. I'm going to untap, upkeep, draw. And I am going to play an island. 1, 2, 3, 4 to play Smothering Tide.
Oh God.
And I'm going to pass my turn, and I will be asking everyone the question: are you going to pay 2?
And what happens
While
if
it
we have-
lives.
He gets a
Well,
treasure token.
Right. All right.
So
How many artifacts and enchantments are in play right now? Just so I can keep track.
I have 1 artifact.
Okay.
Soul Ring.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna hate this.
Great.
2, 3, 4. Privileged position, and then I'll down tech Estrid 1 to put a mask on
Yep.
it.
Did you pay 2 for the
Did you pay 2 to draw a
the
card?
tide?
Did not.
Is there a propaganda? in
Yeah,
play also?
he played it. He played it second turn with the Soul Ring and an island.
I'm tired. Okay.
That's quite okay.
Yep.
My shipment came. I am thrilled. Okay, here's my treasures. I use the big die to count them down. 1.
And a privileged position. Great. With a mask on it.
Jayber, I think you're up unless Dan's going to attack.
Oh, sorry. I missed
Yeah,
it.
I'm sorry. I thought I said fast turn.
I may have been talking. Sorry. Untap. Draw.
Yep.
Forest.
Am I getting another treasure?
Sure.
Excellent. I like this card.
It's awful.
I don't see anything awful about this.
How many cards you got in your hand?
Who?
Yeah.
Me? 5.
Yep.
A reclamation sage.
Ah.
I'm gonna blow up. Let's see.
Get rid of the Smothering Tide. I can take care of Dan.
You're gonna get rid of the propaganda.
Oh, it's just not going to matter.
Oh. Fine. Smothering Tithe.
Brutal.
Brutal.
So happy. Finally
Oh wait,
get
I
it.
gain a life
There
because
you go.
of the Essence Warden trigger. And I'll go ahead and just put the boots on the Essence Warden. And pass the turn.
All right. Well, let's see if it works.
Before the end of your turn, I'm going to swords to plowshares your commander, Seth.
Sure. How much life do I get?
I don't know what's the power. Or toughness.
4. 3. I get 3. Cool. I will play a Rogue's Passage. And let's see. I will play a Stratascythe. Let's do it this way. So Stratascythe. Oh. Everybody know what it does? Should I bring it up? It is
Nope.
an equipment.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
It's not super crazy, but I name mountains. So I will. It's like a not as good Black Blade Reforged. So I'm going to research my library. I'm going to exile a mountain.
Ooh.
Okay. Yikes.
And the Stratascythe, there are 3 mountains in play right now.
It's not quit though yet, is it?
I don't have any creatures. Dan Sword's my only creature. Pass my turn.
Okay, so have a big equipment.
Yeah.
Okay, untap. Upkeep, draw. Mm-hmm. Ooh, mountain. And I'm going to pass my turn. I know I can play my commander, but I choose not to. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Okay.
Another planes. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7 to play Nylea's Colossus.
Yep.
And then I'll uptick Astrid to 4.
How big is the Colossus?
6, 6.
It's this thing.
That.
How close is Estrid to ultimate?
It doesn't matter. He's going to be able to drop 2 or 3 enchantments next turn and hit somebody for like 36. Or wait.
I only have 1 card in hand.
Oh, really? That's good.
Yeah. Let's see, 2 green and a blue. I'll pass my turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Let's see. Pay 1 for a skull clamp. Another 1 to quit the skull clamp on the reclamation stage.
Hey, Jay Barry,
It
did you get
dies,
your
I draw
trigger
2
when Dan played a
cards.
creature?
Nope.
Take a life.
Okay. Draw 2 cards. Can't play that. Pass the turn.
Jeez, the elf deck's off to a slow start.
Yep. Such is my life.
Oh no.
All right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
I have a spell in here that doesn't matter in this game, which sucks.
Play a reliquary tower and try to play my commander again. Oof. I cannot equip it, so pass turn.
That'd be me. I've already untapped. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to play a secluded step. Comes into play tapped, and I'm going to pass my turn.
Untap, keep draw. Okay. Blue, white, and then 1, 2, 3 to play Righteous Authority.
Nice.
And because that's an enchantment coming in, my Colossus power and toughness doubles to 12, 12.
Nice.
And then he gets 1 for, because there's 1 card in my hand now, so it's 13, 13.
Actually, it becomes 14, right? He gets the +1 power, and then it double. Well, no, because it wasn't in play. So.
Exactly. I'm coming at you, DM.
For 13, I am not going to block it.
Okay, that means I get to draw a card.
Why?
Because of the Righteous Authority, whenever he deals combat damage to a
gotcha.
player, I get to draw a card.
There you go.
All right, then I'm gonna uptick Estrid to 5. Untap
Each enchanted permanent.
each enchanted permanent, and I will play this land card that I just drew for turn, and I will pass.
No cards in hand?
1 card in hand.
You had 1 card in hand, you drew a card, and you played 2 already this turn. Oh, you only played...
Yeah, and I drew.
Drew.
One on your turn.
I drew
Got
2
it.
this turn. I drew 2 this turn and played 2 this
Got
turn.
it, got it.
Yep.
Titania's Chosen.
Nice. I'm behind on the turns, too.
And I want to draw a land already. Pass turn.
So, Jayberry, this might sound corny, but I kind of want to see you put into play the Priest of Titania just to hear the Priest of Titania song.
It's in here somewhere.
Don't spoil it now. But I'm rooting for you to get the Priest of Titania out.
Anyone want to let me put it on top instead of a land?
Oh, that's okay. You can play it
All
later.
right. I'm going to play a Loxodon Warhammer.
Fully equipped.
Sure, I'll equip it. All right, now it has lifelink. Everybody lose half their life, and I get it all.
Stupid. All right.
But you lose half your life
Sure.
too. So how does that trigger?
So
work?
I go down to 13, right? And give me the
Okay.
amount of damage that Heartless Tedesco did to each of you, because it deals damage. It doesn't say lose life.
All right,
Okay, so it says it deals damage equal to half our life
Rounded
total
up.
rounded up,
Right.
right?
So I lost 20.
So that life link automatically goes to you?
Yep, that's the combo. That's the combo. There's four artifacts in here that give him lifelink.
So are you just gonna do this every turn? Is like, do we like the game over?
Well, I mean, there's plenty of ways to kill Heartless.
Well, you get 22 from me.
All right.
Somebody's a
You
target.
got for me.
Yeah, you got 20 from me.
So 62 plus 13 is 75. Pass turn.
75 life.
Yep.
Remember I said I took out all the cheesy stuff?
I mean, that's what the deck does. It's built to do that. It's not like. And
I'm gonna
land for
play
turn is a
5.
tapped memorial to war.
So I just put my commander in play.
Yep. Let's look at what Golos does. And it lets you go get a land, right?
It does let me go good land. Thank you. Let me. How about a black or a red? Or not? Excellent. Okay. So, and it's not a tap effect. So if I can come up with 14 mana, I can do this twice.
Yep.
Just kind and it's either a ramp or it's something gigantic. So it's me and the chance of fate. I just like these decks. They're just fun. Pass my turn.
Yeah, you really like doing the turn over a couple of cards and see what happens thing.
I do. It's really fun.
And by the way, just to be clear, that is the title of the deck.
I'm an asshole. I got it.
Yeah. Basically.
All right. So 2 green, a white, and a blue. And this, because we're going to bestow.
Nice. What are you bestowing? Bring it up.
I'm bestowing Kestia onto the Colossus.
Nice.
So that gives him another +4/+4.
Yep.
So he's 7/7 right now. So that doubles to 14/14, and then he goes to 18/18.
And the 19 from the... Or do you have no cards in hand?
No, I have 1, but that's what brought him to 7 in the first place.
Gotcha.
That's what doubled it. So he's 18/18.
Banshee, yes, built for bastardry.
Yep. And he's coming at you, DM, and I get to draw a card because of Kestia.
Yep. 75 minus 18 is 57.
Okay, and then I draw a card because he did dealt damage to you. And I will play that card for turn.
Tapped.
It's a land card. Yep, tapped. And then I will uptick. And tap all of my enchanted permanents. Fast turn.
Okay. Tap, draw. 1 for a Sylvan Safekeeper. I'll go ahead and equip the Skull Clamp on it to draw 2 cards. Hey, a land, finally. Fucking. Okay, can I play anything else? This card has no meaning in this game, but it's the only thing I can play.
Okay. Did you get your trigger from...
A life force.
Did you get your trigger from
Yes.
playing your creature this turn? Okay.
Yes. So, life force. I can counter a black spell for 2 broccoli manas.
Nick is playing multicolor.
Yeah, but he's
Yeah,
going to play all of his
but
cards for free.
That's true.
Kind
But
of.
yeah, I'm not casting.
He might be able to play black spells for free anyway.
Gotcha. Well, it doesn't matter. Even if the
now-
casting cost is 0, you can still counter it.
Anyway.
But that's an effect, not a... Well, I don't know. All right, untap.
Yeah, it says counter target black spell. I don't think... It doesn't affect Golos, I don't think. Like Golos' trigger ability.
You know, I've got like
Activated
2 cards
ability.
in my hand that really only work when we're sitting across the table from each other.
Uh-oh.
I know, right? All right, well, let's do it again.
Attacking?
No, I'm just... Damage...
Okay, go to
Yep, I go down to 10.
And Jayber, you're at 12.
Yeah.
All right, and I gain 34 more life and go, or 32 more life and go to 89. And then let's see, what should I play? I really want to play this card in my hand, but it'd be such a pain in the ass with multiplayer, so I'm not going to. 3. Four, 5, 6 for a Caged Sun. I choose red. Does everybody know what a Caged Sun does?
Nope.
yeah.
Doubles your mana or
Doubles
whatever.
red mana doubles red for me and gives all my red creatures +1. That thing. One of my favorite cards, but it's only really terribly useful in monocolored decks.
Seth, did you lose half your life before you added that?
Oh, I did
39?
not. So I was at...
Yeah, I was going to
So
say.
39, what was I at? I was at 50,
You're at 57.
57? All right, so 57
Thank you.
rounded up would be the bigger number. Somebody do the math, please.
Rounded
Okay,
down.
29, I mean.
29 plus 34.
Plus 29. Yep.
And so,
So you would have gained a total of 5 life.
okay, cool. So 62.
Good call.
Thank you.
Cheater, McCheaty
Yeah.
face.
That's, I don't think I have the mental capacity right now to do that intentionally if I wanted to. 2 and 4 for a Captivating Crew.
What's
It's a
that?
pirate!
Dar.
I can only do this as a sorcery on my turn, but I can... It's basically, I steal a creature for a turn.
Yep.
We sail, we plunder, then we dance. Hopefully in that order. Pass turn.
Okay, I'm gonna untap, upkeep, draw. That is just goddamn unfortunate. That really is unfortunate. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm gonna spin the wheel. I'm gonna tap these guys. I'm gonna activate Golos. Look at exile the top 3 of my library. Flip them over. I have 3 different cards. The Gate gets exiled and stays there because I'll never be able to play it. The Forest will go into play, and so will.
Drakuseth. Is it Drakuseth?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And since I don't have any haste right now, I will pass my turn.
All right.
Actually, I could attack, can't I? Yeah. What do you?
I have a
You guys-
4/3 blocker.
3 blocker. I will attack you with Golos.
How?
He is 3/5.
3/5? Yeah, I'll take it. 59.
Yep.
How many creatures came into play? 1 on your side, Nick?
Just one.
Yep.
All right, so I've got 3 cards in hand, so that makes him 9, 9, 12, 12.
Yep.
Coming to you, DM, for 12.
Take it. 59 to 47.
Then, let's see, 1, So I'm going to tap this for 2 green, and then I'm going to uptick Estrid to untap all my enchanted stuff. So I have 2 green, 2 white. So 2 green, 3 white. Sorry, let me do this again.
Take your time.
I need 2 white for I need 2 white for my casting cost. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 for a martial coup.
Nice. Everything dies.
Is that a...
All creatures die. Your bestow falls off, Dan. The
What's
bestow
that?
falls off and just becomes a creature.
Is that a green spell?
Yeah. No, it's a white spell.
It's a white
Could I
spell.
respond to that? In response to that, I would like to turn Golos to mist.
Nice. And have him
And-
come back in.
Golos out. Drakuseth dies. Golos comes back in, and when Golos comes back in, I get to go get a land and put it in a play.
Yep.
I didn't draw them, but I was supposed to get 2 cards for my attack.
Okay.
Sorry. I'll play this Course and Verge tapped.
Well,
And-
Dan, just all for.
And I got, what did I say? How many was that for? 9?
Yep.
So I got 9 soldiers.
Tough when we only have 10 life.
Yep.
Where does it say? I don't see anything where that bestow falls off and becomes a creature.
That's how bestow works.
Okay, doesn't say that on the card.
Yeah, I mean it is an enchantment, but when the enchanted creature died, the bestows falls off. That's just how it works.
Cool. Oh yeah, there it goes. It becomes an enchant. It becomes a creature again if it's not attached to a
Yeah.
creature. Yep, got it. Okay, cool.
So, DM, your commander's effect, is that a tap effect?
It's a
or-
tap effect, so I
is-
cannot do it with haste.
Okay, good. Just check
Yep.
it.
Jayberry. Oh, it's Jayberry's
Okay.
turn.
Yep.
Sorry.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see, I will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Thanks, Serenity Wake.
4. Let me think here. All right, never mind. I'll do 4. 4 Wolf Caller's Howl.
Nice. When does that trigger?
And up my upkeep. Pass turn.
All right, so I've only got 2. I doubt I will have more than that for the rest of the game. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see. I'm gonna play an Encroaching Waste. It's
What is that?
I can pay 4 to sack it to destroy non-basic land.
Okay.
And let's see. Screw it. 1, 2, 3. I will play it. Crown of Doom. And then I will pay 3.
What does a Crown of Doom do?
Yeah, what does the Crown of Doom do?
It's lovely. It's a designed to be multiplayer. So it's an artifact, but when it comes in, I can pay 2 to give it to another player, and that player can give it to anyone but me. And what it says
For 2?
is, any creature that attacks you gets +2/+0 until the end of the turn. So I'm going to play it, and then I'm going to pay 2 and give it to Dan. Since you've attacked me every turn this game. And that's okay, because I deserved it.
Yeah, you really did.
So Dan's creatures gets +2.
No.
+0?
Any creature that attacks Dan gets +2/+0. And
Ah.
Dan, since he owns this card now, can pay 2 to give it to anybody but me. So it just, until somebody destroys it, it stays in the game and hurts everybody but me.
Dan, I got to tell you, you're not the target.
Yeah, I'm aware.
You were one.
I'm
DM.
I'm gonna pass my turn. I got nothing else to do. Oh wait, hold on. Nah, we're good.
Upkeep.
Herpes the
It
artifact.
is herpes the artifact. That's what it is. I mean, it just sticks around forever.
God.
And why destroy it when you can just pay 2 to give it to somebody else?
I'm going with 7 to activate Golos. 1, 2, 3. A mountain, I'll put it into play. Carpet of Flowers, I'll put that into play. And a reach, Kodoma's Reach,
Yep.
which I will play away. So search for 2 basics, 1 into play, 1 in
What
my
does the
hand,
carpet
right?
do?
Carpet of Flowers says, during my upkeep phase, I gained X mana. X mana for a number of islands, I think.
Do you have to choose every upkeep? You can target a different player each turn.
During your main phase, you may add X mana of one color to your mana pool, where X is the number of islands target opponent.
When I
controls.
checked was you can choose target opponent every round during your upkeep.
Okay,
Yep.
good. And it's probably just going to be Dan because he's probably the only one who has islands.
He
right?
is the only one who can have islands.
So, Dan, it's no sweat off your back. It's just I just need your mana.
Yeah, you're kind of just parasiting off of me. I get it.
I got it. That's exactly it. A blue, a tap, and another one in my hand. Excellent. I'm going to do one more thing before my end of my turn, though. That was kind of cool with Golos. I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap a green, stack a treasure, go down to 1 treasure, and a red to play Eternal Witness.
Nice.
And I'm going to bounce back my turn to this to my hand,
Cool.
just in case. And I'm going to pass my turn.
Nice.
And this is at 1 treasure, so it's just 1.
It's a treasure.
A treasure. So what are all 5 colors? Is there a name for all 5 colors?
Rainbow?
5 color.
Yeah.
Just 5 color.
All right. Okay, I was wondering if there's a fancy name for it.
No, it's not like the guilds or whatever.
Okay.
All right, no monsters, right, DM?
Nothing.
Okay, well, I'm gonna tap the Soul Ring to give that yucky artifact to Jayberry.
Oh, I got the crown of whatever.
Jayberry's got the crown now.
Then I will attack DM with my 4/4 enchantment creature, which nets me a card,
All right.
and 8. How many creatures do you have, Nick? 2?
2.
7 of my 9 soldiers.
All right.
That's 11 damage.
They're coming at
Well,
me.
hold on. I already took the 4.
No, coming at DM.
So minus 7
Okay.
is 36.
And I'm going to play this cool card that I learned about last week. So, a blue, a white. Yeah, can I just backtrack briefly?
If you need a different color, get a
wait.
different color.
Actually, hold on. Before I do that, I don't need a different color, because I am going to go ultimate with Estrid. I should have done that before I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you should have done it before you act, but
So 7 cards from my library into my graveyard. Return all non-aura enchantment cards from my graveyard to the battlefield. Then do the same for aura cards. All right. So 1, Dovan's Veto, nothing good. 2, Unquestioned Authority.
nice.
3, Sarah's Sanctum, not going to help.
I'm glad it's in the
4,
graveyard.
Brana, wish that she wasn't in there. 5, Forest. 6, Event Charm. 7, a Forest. That was not super useful to me.
I mean, you got everything from your graveyard back, plus an unquestioned authority. And a card draw off of it, so.
All right.
They all go into your hand?
No, they come to play.
They go back. Yep.
Oh.
So the unquestioned authority will go on to.
Well, you can put it on the you can put it all on the big guy once he comes back.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I definitely should have done that first. That was a bad choice.
Well, they don't have haste.
All right. Yeah, but so I would have brought in the Colossus first, and then the unquestioned authority, and then the righteous authority, and each time that would have doubled the power of my
The other thing. Oh, yeah.
action. Yeah. So yeah, that's all. So let me see. We'll go unquestioned authority. I get a card. When it enters the battlefield, I get a card. And that will go on. Yeah, I guess I'll go on the big guy. And so will righteous authority. Yeah, boy, I played that very poorly. Those go back in the graveyard. What am I going to do as far as spellcast in this turn? So I tapped that before, but didn't use it. So blue, white, and 1 for Hana, Ship's Navigator.
Nice.
And then 2 green for Herald of the Pantheon. So enchantment spells cost me 1 last to play, and whenever I cast an enchantment spell, I gain 1 life. Does that count for this one?
What?
Do I get a life off of that?
For self? No.
Yes. No.
Well, wait, hold on. For what? Does what cost for what?
So I brought in a play that's a card that's. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, in itself, I know it's confusing because it has the banner with the starfield through it, and yeah.
Yep. All right. Astrid is in the command zone.
And how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 3 cards in my hand. And I'll pass my turn.
All right, Jaybury.
Okay.
And Serenity Wake, I do not have a Culane deck. Culane?
Chulane.
I don't know if it's a Chew. I thought it was Cucullin, but I
think it's
don't know.
Chulane.
Ineth would know.
They've always pronounced it Chulane. Oh, I get a wolf.
How many of your opponents have more than 4? Just Nick? 4 or more?
More than 4
Oh,
what?
wait, yeah, more than 4 or more cards in hand.
I only have 1.
I have 7.
Dan, how many do you have?
3.
All right, so you get
I
1
have
wolf.
1 wolf. 2, 3, 4, 5. For Silklash Spider. And pass turn.
All right. Untap. I'll keep draw. Huh. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what?
No.
I'm
What?
trying to think if I want to do nothing.
Ooh.
5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Aren't they all double?
No, just the mountains. All right. I'm gonna mass mutiny. I'm gonna take a creature from each of you and give it haste. I cannot take one from Dan.
So, which creature are you targeting of mine?
It's gonna live and it's gonna hit
Is it
somebody
target
who's
creature?
Yeah, it's gonna live and it's gonna hit somebody who's not you, Nick.
not, because when you go to take it, I am going to cast my turn to misspell to exile it.
And you got a way to stop the enchantment insanity over there?
Yes, I do.
All right. Fine. It gets exiled. I will take Jayberry Spider.
No,
All
I
right.
don't know which creature you're taking, because whichever one you take.
Oh,
if it's
Golos.
the-
Yeah, you can have your thing. I'm not going to give you one for free back. You can have your randomness.
I will take the Golos, bounce him out, flash him back in. I'll go search for a land.
Yep.
I'm all about the land.
I know you
Need
are.
more
I know
land.
you are. All right, Jayberry. I have a spider.
It's a 2/7 spider.
The spider is unblockable with the
Rogue's Passage.
Yep. And it also has a Stratascythe on it, and I think I killed Dan with your spider. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, I can only do 8 damage. And then at the end of my I get a gold because I attack. Oh, and I needed 2 mana to attack Dan. Or no, I did.
No, I have the crown.
Yep. 1, 2, 3,
Or you
4,
have the
5.
curse of
Well, hold on.
opulence.
There's the 5. There's the unblockable. The 2 mana to attack him, and the 2 mana to equip. Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure that actually was a thing.
Let's see. Well, I guess maybe with the Tulane deck, do you want like
I'm
creature
done.
ETB triggers?
Yeah. So I have a pretty
Serenity
ugly
Wake?
turn. So
Yeah, well.
untap, upkeep, and draw.
Do I have my spider back?
Yeah, it comes right back to you.
Okay. So make
Play a
sure.
land. And I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move into my moon phase. I have a stack of land here, right? So I'm gonna figure it out in a second.
Sure.
Dan, how many islands do you have?
2.
Me, I've got 2 islands.
Okay, so that's 2 mana flowing into my pool for blue, and there's a 3rd blue, right? I need to just kind of do this quickly. All right, and then I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm probably going to screw it up, but I should be more thoughtful. I'm going to play Omniscience.
Yep, you get to play shit for free.
Omniscience.
Dan, I hope you have a counterspell.
Wait, what is that?
Omniscience is...
So he gets to play spells for
He doesn't have to
free.
pay casting costs for anything anymore. If you can counter that, you should. I mean, that's basically he wins. Like, he'll just dump his hand.
Well, I'm sure he's got the counter spell, but yeah, we'll give it a try. Counter spell.
You do!
It's kind
Oh,
of,
thank Christ. Well, it doesn't matter. I mean,
well,
Is that a Ristic study?
hang on a second. Whoa. Wait. I have one more. I
a
have
counterspell. No.
No kidding.
2, 4, 5, 6 to play Spell Twine. Oh, that's
Yeah.
shit. That's not going to work. Damn. That's not what I wanted to do.
Did you think the spell twine was a counter?
I thought Spell Twine was going to bring back Omniscience from the yard and allow me to cast it again.
It's got to be an instant or sorcery.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Use my treasure token and give Golos a spin. 1, 2, 3. Flip them. I have an Auramancer,
Hey!
which I'll bring something back.
An enchantment or
A Faithless Looting, which I will draw 2 cards, and I have a land. Drop the land. Faithless Looting says I get to draw 2 cards and discard cards,
yeah,
right?
so you can
1,
choose the trigger. So do the Faithless Looting before you do the Auramancer.
Oh, do the Faithless Looting before the Auramancer.
Because you never know what's going to go in the graveyard, right?
Yeah.
Right. So that goes for. I need to try to think about. I need to discard things, but my hand's a little complicated.
Yeah, I can tell. Trying to figure out. I don't have a. I bet you I do have a gold token somewhere.
All right. I'm going to discard Jin Gitaxis
God, really?
and yeah,
Wow, all right.
and Darksteel Colossus.
All right, that's a thing.
Then my Auramancer is going to go off. I'm going to return to my hand. Turn to Mist. And I'm going to tap the last screen to play Noble Hierarchy.
Yep.
Or
Does the
land.
Darksteel get shuffled back
Yeah.
in?
It does.
Yeah. Otherwise, that would be in every Reanimator deck ever.
Yeah, I got it. All right, I passed my turn. And damn, well, it's a good counter spell. Well played. I don't have a lot of counter magic in here, and now you're telling me I should probably put them in.
You're playing combos without lots of counterspell.
I have some, right? But the thing about it is, I drew a negate, and I just left it in exile because I can't get it back because Golo doesn't allow you to do that. So it's luck of the draw.
Jayber, usually that Silklash Spider is like just blowing all kinds of flying shit up. There's nothing flying in this game right now.
Yeah.
Oh, Faithless.
I just wanted another creature in play before I play my commander. You know how it
I
is.
gotcha.
Oh, man, you ruined my day. I had a big play.
I was holding on to that for the next time that stupid commander that kills us all was going to come in, but you gave me no choice.
Hmm.
All right, so
I really hope I get another turn.
You're gonna get another turn. I mean,
I do hope so.
So coming at you for what do we got here? I've got coming at you for got 9, 13. So this guy right now is 6/6, 7/7, but I draw 2 cards because these 2 enchantment creatures are attacking.
yeah, but you can't cast enchantments in the middle of combat. Okay,
I'm not,
all right.
So he gets +1/+1 for every card in
Oh,
my
I
hand.
gotcha.
So now I have 4 cards in hand. So he's 10/10.
Yep. So that's 23.
14, 19, 23.
Yep. Anything else?
Yeah.
I have no blockers, so I mean, I'm just saying, how much should I adjust?
No, that's all.
All right, 23. I am at 13. Wait. Welcome to the low end of the pool.
Just like the rest
Yep.
of us.
Command Tower for turn. 1 white for a Soul Snare. And then, so Soul Ring for 2 for commander tax. Then blue, white, green, and 1 with Wild Growth to bring Estrid back. And we'll uptick her to 4. Find 4 on this stupid
The fight
time.
room on the board. I understand. That's tough.
Untap all of my enchanted permanents.
Yep. Oh, sorry. Behind on the turn symbols.
No, this enchantment
It is-
creature does not untap.
No, it is not enchanted. Well, what does that should say? Does that should say enchantment and enchanted?
Untap all enchanted
All right,
permanents you
yeah.
control. That's it. I'll pass my turn.
How many cards do people have in their hands?
Okay.
2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Jayberry, you got a wolf.
Get a wolf. All right. Draw.
Dan, what's your life total? Still 3?
2.
2.
2.
Ugh.
Yep. All right.
This is DM, you would definitely push the envelope on this game in the beginning.
Oh, I'm glad I did. Otherwise, this would have been a 4-hour game.
All right, I'll play my commander.
No.
I'm gonna blow up the mask on the privileged position.
Not the thing that doubles all of his red
Who
mono.
cares? I got one card in
You
hand.
bring that commander in every turn.
I can't haste it. And then she'll blow it up next turn.
No, I can't blow it up next turn because it needs to be at 2
Oh.
to blow up another thing.
Please, God, can you kill the privileged
But-
position?
I'm trying to get the door open. I'm tapped out, DM.
Oh, all right.
And I have 8 cards in hand, so I got to discard. I'm going to discard a Tornado Elemental.
It's useless in this game. I mean,
Yep, pass turn.
do you want it? You don't have 2 more mana?
I have 0. I have not drawn a land for multiple.
Put a land on
turns.
top of your library if you want one. That's ridiculous. Are you really playing on 4 land?
I'm playing on 5 land because 1 taps for 2.
Gotcha. I mean, if everybody else
There's
is okay
already
with
a
it.
land. There's already a land on top of my deck. It doesn't matter.
I'm okay with
All
it.
right. Let's see if I can not die.
I'm not in this game. Like, I have not been in this game the entire game.
Like I thought, I'm okay to put one into play tap.
Phew. I might be able to do it. All right. I'm going to play a Molten Primordial.
What does that do?
It is a 6/4 with haste, and when it comes into play, I get 1 creature from every player, and I can attack with it this turn.
You get to pick. Or
I
do
do. I just top decked it, so yay.
Yep. You get to pick which creature you
Well, I
get.
can't pick one from you. I can't even pick one from you. So I don't get one from you because I can't target it because of the privileged position.
Yep.
Well, hold on.
I can't stop you.
Can't stop you.
Um,
So take a wolf or take a spider.
I'll take the wolf because I don't want to risk you losing your spider.
So I have Golos is a 3/5, Noble Hierarch was 0/1, Eternal Witness 2/1, and an Aromancer.
Yep.
It's the Rogue's Passage that kills
It
me.
is. Well, you can kill one of them. I have to attack you with 2 things. So the Rogue's Passage. No, I can't because I can't. I can only Rogue's Passage 1, and you're going to Soul Snare it. But
Yep.
I'll suck the Soul Snare out. So let's see. I'll leave the Molten Primordial. I'll attack Nick with. I'll attack Dan with Golos and a spider. No, I can only attack with 1. I'm gonna attack with Golos. Unblockable.
I'll block.
And force you to
Oh, he's
exile it.
unblockable.
Yeah, you got. I'm forcing you to Soul Snare it.
Yeah, he's so snared.
So he goes to my command
Yep.
zone?
You can play him again next turn.
Okay, Golos is in the command zone. I don't want to play him. He's expensive.
Yep. Unfortunately, the problem is it's the pillow fort. I can't get through it. All right.
Finish with your
Yeah,
turn?
that's it.
Okay. I'm going to untap and draw. Dan, how many islands do you have?
Still. They both
2.
have
I'm going to count. Ready? So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Total mana at my disposal with the Noble Hierarch and the 2 land. So I'm going to tap. I'm not going to worry about the colors. I have multiple of each. So just, are you guys
I don't
okay with
give a
that?
shit, yeah. If you can win this turn, do it.
I don't think I can win, but I can. It's just pretty fucking amazing. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Give me the first thing. I'll pull up.
8 mana to play Creator's Council,
Oh, yep.
and I'm going to put all cards from my graveyard to my hand.
Praetor's
And
Council, right?
I exile, and I have maximum hand size, so I'm going to exile Then I'm going to do 2 from the Carpet of Flowers. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to play Omniscience.
Yep.
Is there any effects to that?
Any response?
Yes, my red deck is going to counter that. There are actually a red elemental blast and a pyroblast, but I don't have either of them.
No response? Okay, I'm going to just drop my hand then. Okay, so I'm going to play Jin Gitaxian.
All right, our maximum hand size is reduced to 1. Or 0? It's
I'm gonna
0.
play
Our maximum hand size is -7, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Like
Excellent.
right now, immediately, or during our turn?
Well, I mean, you don't have to discard until your turn.
Okay.
Well, actually, hold on. Let me bring up Jingataxis. Yeah, your maximum hand size is reduced by 7. So your hand size is 0 unless you have some way to around that. So you can hold on to your cards until your end step.
Okay.
Until my end step. At the beginning of my end step.
No.
No,
each player's end
our
step.
Yep. When you have to discard to the maximum hand size.
At the beginning of your end step, draw 7 cards. That's really
Yep.
cool. Okay. And then I'm going to do this. I'm going to drop in this card in Garruk's Wake.
Yep. So
And it says destroy all creatures you don't control and all planeswalkers you don't control.
well, you're playing it for free. All right, poof. I have 1 creature destroyed.
Sorry, I told you it's kind of a cool turn.
Well, I mean, Omniscience usually wins the game. Like, if it hadn't been countered last turn, you would have won last turn.
Yep. I'm going to drop the
We're going
7.
to make that deck nasty.
It's pretty nasty.
A lot of times it's nasty. It comes with a lot of take your turn again, so you can just keep recycling turns, and you can almost make infinite turns. I'm going to drop
Drakuseth.
Drakuseth. I'm going to then play an Idyllic Tutor, Rampant Growth, and Cadona's Reach.
So you're going to go get
and I'm
a bunch of lands.
And I'm going to get it. I'm going to put a land into play tap, and I'm going to put 2 lands into play tap, the 1 into my hand. They go to my
And you
graveyard.
get an enchantment for free, which you will probably play for free right now.
And I get an enchantment for free, which I'm going to play right now as well. Oh, shit. You know something? I should have done that first, because the enchantment that I'm going to go for is the Call of the Wild, or the
Beastmaster Ascension?
I'll just... No. The one with Riot.
Oh, they all have haste?
Rhythm of the
Yeah.
Wild. But since I didn't do it in the right order, there's 1 land in play, there's another land in play, and another land in my hand. I'm going to give a shuffle, and since I didn't do that in the right order, I'll just call myself silly. And,
How many cards you got in your hand?
it doesn't matter. I have no maximum hand size.
Yeah, but you're going to draw 7 right now.
I am. So, and I can't play them unless they're instants. I don't think they are. So, but the Creators Council, it basically says you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game.
Cool.
And with that, I'm going to just pass my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, Dan and Jayberry. Whatever you play, I can make unblockable.
Well,
You had haste.
Yep.
it doesn't matter if it doesn't have haste.
Yeah.
Evolving Wilds. All right. How many creatures do you have up there, Nick?
1.
I have an Auramancer. I have
4
1,
creatures.
2, 3, 4. I have 5 creatures technically. I have a Noble Hierarch as well, and I have a Smothering Tide. So I probably would have gotten Treasure, but I don't think I'd have to worry about land anymore.
Well, you should get your treasure.
Take
No
your
one
1
paid
treasure. Oh, Dan paid his 2.
Yeah.
No,
No, Dan paid too.
I'm paying why not? But I'm also gonna do. Wait.
Kill the Omniscience.
2, 3,
Needs
4. I can't. So that's where we're gonna play, and then I'll tap these to pay the Smothering Tide. Then I'll Play Phyrexian Rebirth.
Destroy all
So
creatures.
kill all creatures.
And you get a token equal to their power.
Yep. And if you don't mind, I'm going to swap my land play. I'm going to play this forest instead of the Evolving Wilds, and I'll have to discard that at the end of my turn. So
we don't have to discard cards anymore, right?
Yeah, you don't have to discard at the end of your turn now because Jin-Gitaxias is dead.
Okay, then I have Evolving Wilds in my hand.
All right.
That's
Hold
fair.
on, I lost 4. Or sorry, Nick lost 4. I lost none.
You lost 4. I thought you said it was 5.
I lost 5.
Oh,
You lost 5.
and Jay Burry, you lost. What did you lose? Nothing.
I didn't have anything in play.
Just upside down.
There are no
is a
creatures in
5/5
play.
Eldrazi.
Got it.
I played Inkaruk's Wake, so I was the only one with creatures.
Got it.
What's that upside down thing?
That's a 5/5 Eldrazi. That's what I get for.
You get a
the,
horror.
Or horror. I mean,
Yeah.
sorry.
Here, it was a Phyrexian Rebirth. It's this thing. What? Sorry. Where is it? Come on. That thing. It's an artifact horror.
Fast turn.
Okay.
And you know what I'm doing because I keep forgetting.
Who has 7 or more cards in
Of course.
hand?
Just Nick.
I have 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Or
9.
who has let's
I have
see,
12
4
cards.
more. What is it?
Just Nick.
4 more cards in hand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I have 12.
All right.
Can't play your commander, can you?
Draw. Nope.
It'd be really nice. Good night, Ineth. It'd be really nice to blow up the Omniscience.
Nice. Well, you're just gonna have to wait.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we're dead on the next turn.
Yeah, I think you are. Unless you kill the
2 for an Emerald Medallion. See.
I mean, you can put the boots. You can put the boots on the wolf and hit him for 2. Actually, give him the crown and then put the boots on the wolf. You don't have enough mana.
I do have enough mana to do that.
Then do it. Hit him for 4.
Why 4?
Because if he's got the crown, every creature that attacks him gets +2.
Well, it's the only thing I can do. Let's see.
So you have food available? You do.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's the one forest that taps for 2.
So 2 to give Nick the crown.
I have the crown. You might as well
one-
put the on 2 and hit me for 5.
Yeah, go ahead. Put the clamp on it first, and then put the boots on. Oh, well, never mind. It's not shroud. It's just hexproof.
All right. Ugh. So yeah, here's a 5 whatever wolf.
Yeah, go to
5/1 wolf.
Hey, Jay Burry. Never mind. I'm not even gonna bring it up.
What?
In Garrick's Wake was a black spell. You didn't have 2 green mana available at that point, did you?
I didn't.
Okay.
I don't think. No, I don't think I did. I think I was tapped out because I played my
All
commander.
right. Well, let's see if I can do anything amusing. Untap, upkeep, draw. Nick, do you have a counter spell? Because I think I just killed you.
Worse. No, I don't.
Insurrection.
I don't play a lot of counters.
I'm going to hit you with a horror, and I'm going to hit Jay Burry with her own... I can't take... I get them all, so I'm going to hit Jay Burry with her own wolf.
How are you going to play... What does Insurrection do?
I get every creature in play, and then they have haste.
Okay, that was fun.
Sorry, I don't feel bad winning with it. No, killing you with an Insurrection against an Omniscience.
Well, you're not gonna attack.
I can't attack Dan because I can't pay for it, right? So I need to pay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for the Omniscience, or for the Insurrection, right? And then I've only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana left. Screw it. I'll kill Dan too, and I'll send 2 of his warriors at him. And Jayberry, you probably have the game because I have no blockers.
I don't have any warriors. I've just got this 5/5.
Sorry. So the 5 goes there, and I will attack you with Jayberry's wolf.
Well, what did I get attacked with?
The 5/5 horror.
Got it.
And then I got attacked with
Nothing.
or
There were only
something?
2 things in play. So I'm at 13, Jayberry.
Okay.
You get your wolf back, and
All right. Untap.
all right. And this will be over in 30 seconds because I'll either draw something or you will.
Let's see.
Did have 20.
Green spells are 1 less.
I submit to you this should absolutely hit me for 5.
Good thing
Yeah.
I told you.
I do not feel bad in any way playing an insurrection against an omniscience.
I was going to kill everybody at the next turn because I was going to draw a crap load of cards, and I had everything in my hand was like 10. So it was well.
Yeah, I mean this is endgame. The last 2 or 3 turns have been endgame.
I'll play a Soul of the Harvest.
Yeah, that's probably it for me.
Not hasty. I'll hit you for 5.
Yeah, but I mean the card that I have in my hand, I can't play because it turns my fucking Rogue's Passage into a basic mountain.
That's turn.
I'm at 8. All right, untap, upkeep, draw. Jayberry, what are you at?
You have a what?
13.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 for my commander.
Can you give it
I
haste?
cannot, but I can
Good.
put the Straticide and the thingy and the lifelink on it. And I need to sacrifice the gold to
Okay.
do that.
So you better get him this turn, basically.
Yep. Well, I think I can only block one of them, and I'm at 8, so I might be able to get her.
Wait,
I think I got her.
Yeah, but
You have-
you have lifelink, right?
I do have lifelink. Jaber, I think I got it, unless you can kill the Loxodon. You're up.
Kill the artist.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
She could play her commander.
Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'll play my commander. I'll take it down to blow up the Loxodon.
All right, Loxodon is gone. It still gets +4, so it's still an 8/7 creature from the Straticide, or 9/8, 9/8 because of the Cage Sun. But
Did you get a
Yeah.
wolf?
no, she
No, you
won't get any wolves. I'm never gonna have more than 1 or 2 cards. This deck doesn't do that.
I mean, I think you might have it. I don't know. I don't think I can attack right now.
Well, I mean,
Don't attack.
okay.
But, I mean, if I attack, you'll just kill whatever I attack with, and then I'm open, and then I lose half my life, and then I get hit by your commander, and then I'm dead.
But
right?
here's the thing. If you attack with a wolf, I kill it and you draw 2 cards. If you attack with both, I probably kill the soul, and yeah, you're not going to get any more wolves. That's the problem, right?
But if you hang out until your next turn and then attack, because if he attacks you, you block with
Right.
the
I
wolf,
can't attack
and-
you, and guess what? Freylays eventually is just going to pick off my Cage Sun and my Straticide, and it's going to make, you know what it's going to do? It's going to make elf druids that you can put the equipment on and attack me with. Shit.
I'll just pass turn, I guess, see how it plays
Yeah.
out.
There you go. I need to put counter magic in this deck. I'll be right back. Just
All right. 1, 2. Jayberry, what are you at?
13.
Fuck.
Burn spell.
Fuck. It's not burn. I just can't do anything about it. All right, let's see if this works. I'm gonna play Pyrohemia. It's
Does that
literally
mean?
the red pestilence. So, if there's ever any no creatures in play, I have to sacrifice it, but I can pay 1 red to do 1 damage to each creature and player.
There you go.
How much life do you have?
For
Diaz?
8. I have 8.
So, yeah, let him do the damage because
Yep.
you'll win that.
And then, let's see. I can't win. I think I just give it to Jayberry. There's no way. Nope, can't win. Jayberry, you win.
Okay.
I'm not going to draw another creature, and I can only block 1 next turn, and you're going to blow up the Stratascythe. So that's pretty much it.
I mean, in 2 turns, I can blow up the strats.
Yeah, but
Won't be right away.
so nothing. Land.
I mean, let's see. My neck. Oh, are you
Swiftfoot.
looking at the top of your deck?
I looked. Yeah, literally. Those are my next 3 cards, and they weren't going to help me do anything.
Let's see. I had my next draw would have been a Curse of Predation.
Yeah,
Also
that would have
had,
helped a lot, actually.
Yeah, that was my next draw. And then I had a Rampaging Baloth in my hand, a Colonian Twin Grove, an Allosaurus Rider.
This game was just a.
Primordial Sage.
It was a.
So Jayberry won this
Yes,
game.
yes, she did.
How many
through
lands did you end up with in play?
Not through any skill of my own.
6 land, right?
But how many land? 6 land? That's
Yep.
awesome.
She won.
No, it was. I mean, I just let you guys do.
I know.
things.
You
I
just
wasn't
sit back in
doing
the
shit
corner
this
and let
whole
us
game.
kill each other.
I had no other choice. There was nothing else I could do.
I know. All right. I will play something
And
different.
I had a land full of expensive spells the whole game, and I was like, ugh.
That deck usually generates an obscene amount of mana.
I know, it just not today. Not today, Satan.
Too. Yep. Not today, Elf Ball.
It had the power token.
What was that, Dan?
All right, so
I said, look at that. I did have a horror token. I had
It
no
came with the
idea.
deck.
Yeah, I know, but I get them confused. I should segregate my tokens better.
All right. I'm just going to play something big, dumb, and whatever. I'm playing 5-color dragons.
let me ask: can I play this one again, or do you want me to switch to something
No,
different?
play it. I mean, we know what it does. I kind of suspected what it did, so yeah, go ahead.
I'm not trying to. I was trying to make something fun with big stupid cards that you normally can't play.
Yeah,
So,
Omniscience. Like Omniscience, that's a great card. I love seeing that played. I mean, I hate playing against it, but I like seeing it played. It's literally, I know
Yeah, I think
everything.
Yeah, I think I took that out of my
Nezahal?
deck because it. I don't know.
it's too unbalanced.
It's not. I mean, it costs...
Not too unbalanced. I don't know. I just like. I don't know. I just didn't.
It costs what, like 9? What does it cost?
It costs a lot, and I liked doing other things.
How
I
much?
guess.
So
I think I need to put a rift in that deck.
If you're playing blue, there better be a rift in your deck.
Yeah.
I don't have it in here. It costs 10, but I played the Creator's Council, which returns everything
Yeah.
from your graveyard to your hand, and then Omniscience, which is like the perfect combination.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I have a Praetor's Council.
All right.
It came in one of the decks. I need to probably do something like this because I should have done it.
Dan, you
before.
and Nick figure out who's going first since you died at the same time, and I think you bumped your camera.
Nice, bud.
Well,
I went first last game, Nick, so you can have the honors.
All right.
Other way. There you go. Perfect.
I had a gigantic clump of land, and I've been shuffling, but I'm just trying to get it as even as possible because nobody wants to hit a gigantic clump of land.
No, we don't.
I'll go.
Right.
I'm playing Jared.
Cool.
Cool. That's pretty
All
neat. Dan, you make pretty good decks. They're yeah.
I'll,
I know.
Yeah, I start with the template though, so it's not as fun as it's not as good as brewing, I guess.
I mean,
But I don't have enough cards.
we're approaching the place where everything brewed is pretty much brewed until you start adding new stuff in. Like, it's very rare to find weird combos with new cards, yes, but with stuff that exists already.
I'm gonna discard a Sandworm Convergence to find a land. This'll do.
What are you playing? What commander?
Oh yeah, let's go through them. I'm gonna discard a Tarka.
Tristani.
Nice. For anything, there you go. Temple Garden, that'll do.
Yeah, a Colony Garden for me will do.
All right. Let me bring him up. Tristani.
I have to discard 3. So Amarma, Jired's Belligerence, and the Naya Panorama, and I need something that makes
Cool.
green, something that makes white, and then something that makes anything.
Cool. Jaybur, you're playing Tristani Selesnia's Voice. Stan is playing Jired. That one.
Green.
Nick, you're going to play the same one again, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna with the goal.
And I am going to play the Dragon. Wow, that's not what I'm playing. That's what I'm playing.
Time delay. Tranquility. That's also not what you're playing.
Yes. All right. And
You're playing the Hand of Death.
yeah, no, I'm not playing the Hand of Death. I'm playing the Dragon.
Well, that would be a great name for a deck.
I think it was the name of many decks back in the day.
And
And I get something to
also a
drink.
pretty good band name.
The Hand of Death.
Yeah.
Wasn't there a Dim
gotta
Mock
play-
or something? There was a band called that for a while. The Dim Mock Touch or something.
I know. I also like Murder Hornets as a band
Yep.
name. I think Giles posted that on Facebook today.
We've all been talking about that since Sunday. And the Murder Hobos.
All right, so I did my upkeep and draw, and I picked the Temple Garden. So I put it in tap. I'm not taking the 2 damage, and I'm passing my.
Okay. I will draw a card. I will play Grey Pelt Refuge, tapped and gain a life, and pass my turn.
Okay. Draw for turn. Play a Plains. Actually, I'll play a Colony Garden. Tapped, and I get a plant.
Yay, plant.
0/1 plant. And it comes into play. Pass the turn.
Cool. Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Savage Lands. Comes into play tapped.
Let's see if I have a boring
Keep
old plant token.
A mountain. Pass my turn. Slow hand this time.
I fear that this is starting to look like one of those things where you go digging for land in the beginning and then shelf your library and start drawing a lot of land.
Yeah, that happens.
Mountain, pass my turn.
Okay. This will be my 0/1 plant.
Okay.
I'll play Plains. And I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I will play a Misty Rainforest. I will lose a life to go get a basic. I think I just want an island. Hold on. Sorry about that. No, I'll get a blue-green and put it in tapped and pass my turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep, draw. Ooh, look at that. I'm going to play an island, tap 3 to play Rhythm of the Wild, an enchantment that says creatures come in with Riot, so they can either have haste or get a +1/+1.
Yeah, that's
Going
a thing.
What
Well-
color is that?
Red-green.
It's red and
Should be in your deck.
Oh, that'll work pretty nicely in this.
Yes,
deck.
it would.
Gotta write that down. All right.
There's an old card that does it too. Fires of Yavimaya.
green.
Yeah, I have that in here. Remember that was the one that I forgot to tap when we were playing the other
Oh,
night?
there you go.
Hmm.
It's blue-green, right? Jesus, I literally don't have a drowned whatever, the black-blue one, so... I guess...
Savannah. And... I don't know. Wayfaring Temple, pass turn.
I'm
Okay.
still fighting my land.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Play a forest. Alright, then we'll tap 1, 2, 3 for a champion, a Lambholt.
Oh, God.
So
Yep.
Could you?
Yeah, I'll
Yep.
pull it up just a second.
when another, yeah, it's a 1/1. Creatures with power less than champion of Lambholt's power can't block creatures I control.
Breeding pool it is.
When another creature enters the battlefield under my control, I can put a +1/+1 counter on champion.
Yep.
Pass.
All right, what were folks asking if I could pull up?
I don't think you have to. She did the.
All right.
I just read it out loud.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I'm at 39. So,
Champion of Landwell.
Lamb Holt. It's the
Land
it's gonna be the thing that makes all the elves unblockable.
Yep.
You draw.
If it lives,
Uh,
if it lives.
yeah, right. Arcane Sanctum tapped. Every land I've played has come into play tapped. And I'll play an Armillary Sphere. And pass turn.
What's that do?
It's a 2 casting. I'll bring it up. It's a 2 casting cost artifact. It's mana fixing, and I can pay 2 to sack it to put a land into play and 1 into my hand.
Okay. You don't have to bring it up.
Yeah, it's just there. You go.
Okay. A forest and a red and a blue. I'm going to tap it to play Underworld Breach, which doesn't help me now at all, but I'll put it into play anyway.
Do you have to discard your hand?
That's not what this card does it?
Yeah.
It says
Oh,
each
gotcha.
non-land
Never
card.
mind. I thought it was the one where you discard your hand. You can only play 1 a turn, and whatever you get to play it for free.
Is that the one that you have to sacrifice it at the end of the turn?
No. Oh yeah, you have to sack it at the end of the turn, Nick.
Oh, then I don't.
Yeah, don't do that.
I should read the whole card. Huh?
Read the damn card.
Yeah, that would have
Yeah,
been leave it to play at the time.
that's like late game play, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gonna sit?
Just to kind of growth.
We're all learning. There's a lot of new cards.
I don't
Yep.
understand why they make that an enchantment instead of a sorcery.
Yeah, no kidding.
Because
I mean, that's
Theros,
essentially what it
because
is.
Theros is all enchantment based, so a lot of things trigger on enchantments entering and leaving.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Having built like an enchantment based deck in Arena. Yeah. Couple
Nick, are
of
you
them.
doing anything else, or are you done?
No, I'm past.
Okay.
You know, I actually wouldn't even have known he had to sack that unless you said something.
I didn't even pick up on it either.
Read the whole card.
RTFC.
Yeah,
Okay. Jungle Shrine. 4 for Parallel Lives.
Alrighty then.
I'll just pass
parallel
turn.
life.
Doubles tokens that he makes.
Yep.
Is it an
It
enchantment?
is.
Yes.
Yep.
Dude, I gotta tell you that's tough. I'm gonna tap 2 and play an instant. I'm gonna play Ray of Revelation.
Yep.
It's destroy an enchantment. I'll kill that one. It has flashback of 1.
Yep.
So I'll put that in my grade.
A flashback of what?
Of 1 green.
Wow.
Ray of Revelation.
Wow, so it's cheaper to flashback.
There are some things. Yeah,
Interesting.
Is that an old card?
it is.
Yeah.
It's from the original flashback set.
All right, my turn.
I have it in gold border from Judgment, I think. Yep.
Cool. Yeah, Jaber, you're up, I
Right.
guess.
Yeah, I already started my turn, not knowing that was gonna get countered.
Well,
Right.
it wasn't just a fast attack, but Sorry for interruption. Go ahead.
No, it's okay.
I'm glad you did that. Sorry, but Parallel Lives is awful.
Yep.
Doubling season. I'll save the
I
other
have it.
guy.
I have them both in
And
here,
Anointed
so I know.
Procession. Like, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all.
A Loxodon Hierarch.
Put your counter on your captain.
Yep.
And the
I
Loxodon,
gain 4 life when it comes in.
and you can sack it to make every other creature or permanent.
Regenerate. I have to pay a forest and an plains to sack it and regenerate each creature I control.
Gotcha.
Pass turn.
All right.
I think. Wait, what's on the board?
If you want. I mean, nobody's got any creatures, so if you want to hit somebody... sorry, I don't have a creature, and Nick does not have a creature. And Dan's creature's 1/1.
Yeah. Dan's got a 1/1. I got a 2/2.
So nobody can block your creature.
Yep. Everything is... I'll attack Dan.
Oh, come
You're
on.
at 41! Wait,
Take it.
We're
I'm
two.
still tapped.
2.
See, this is why you got to roll it down.
No, it's
Oh,
not.
okay.
It's because we were hoping that he would block with his 1/1, and... Yeah.
Yep.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Hmm. I don't know. I'll play a Temple Garden tapped. Oh, damn it. You know what? Maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I'll just do that. And then I'll do that. For an Armillary Sphere. And pass turn.
Okay.
Right. Untap, upkeep, draw.
Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on.
What are you
Hold on.
doing?
But I
It
already
doesn't matter. Chromatic Lantern, and I tap those two to sack the Armillary Sphere. Because I'm an idiot.
Wait, what did you just do?
I had 4 mana, and I couldn't figure out why my math wasn't working out right. And I tapped 3 for the Chromatic Sphere, the Chromatic Lantern, and I tapped those two to sack the Armillary. I was trying to figure out. I knew I could do it in my hand. I just couldn't do the math.
So you had an Armorly Sphere already in play, but you already did the
Right,
thing.
I forgot that I was supposed to play this. Then because I forgot I could tap that for mana, and those two to sack the Armillary Sphere. The net is I have an extra I have an artifact in play tapped that I didn't have, that I didn't otherwise have, because I'm dumb and it's late.
I'm good with it. I mean, it's mistake.
It was
Okay.
just sitting in my hand. I literally was trying to do the math and I couldn't do it right. So I'm going to put in. I'm actually going to put a swamp and a plane in my hand and pass turn.
with the Armillary Spear. Okay, I've already done my tap upkeep. I drew. I played a land. I'm going to tap 5. I'm going to bring Golos into play. I get to go search for a land, and I'm going to pass my turn. Unless, yeah, you got it. And I'm going to look for. I don't have a basic plane. Let's go for one of those. Fine.
And let me get back on its turn.
Rari's Way.
Really? You just keep dropping bomb enchantments.
What was that? I didn't hear
Mirari's
it.
Wake.
Rari's.
Whenever
does
you
that
tap
do
a land
again?
for mana, make another mana of that it produced, and all of his creatures get +1/+1.
Pass turn.
That thing.
Yeah, you're going to try to get me the other half of that enchantment kill, huh?
Yes, I am. This is my throwaway enchantment.
Yeah.
That's what I'm afraid of.
So your Wayfaring Temple's a 2/2 now.
Yep. And passing turn.
Yep. Untap, upkeep, draw, play a forest for turn. Let's see. Da, 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 da. What do I do? What do I do? I will go to combat, and I'll attack Dan with a 4/4.
Go to 35.
Pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Let's see if I can draw something fun. I cannot. Well, let's start early. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for a Steel Hellkite, and a Blood Crypt tapped land for turn. And I'll bring up the Steel Hellkite. That thing. And that's it for me.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Gonna play a land. Red, black, white, blue, green. So I have 5, 7. I'm going to just kind of spin the dice with Golos. I already played a land, so let's see what I get. 1, 2, 3. Can't play the land, so it stays in the exile. I'm gonna play the Faeburrow Elder, and I'm gonna play the Harrow. The Harrow, I'm going to sacrifice a land to search my library for 2 basics to put them into the battlefield.
What's the other thing?
And shuffle. The other one is a Faeburrow Elder.
Spell it. I've never even heard of it.
Faeburrow. And I'm going to give that one haste.
Oh, cool.
Because I think that makes all 5 color.
Yep.
Since I sacrificed the forest, I'll go for that guy, and I need another one. How about a mountain? They come into play tapped, and with... Hang on. I have one more play that I'd like to do. Yeah, I'll...
I mean, you get 5 mana if you tap it with haste, right?
It does. So let's see. I get to... It's +1/+1 for each color that I have. If I give it another one, do I tap it for 6 later?
No, because you still only
if I go
control
with,
5 colors. Well, hold on for a second. Oh, Golos is all 5 colors, right?
Golos is all 5 colors. That's right. I think that's how that works, right? Because Golos has colors in it.
I mean,
so
Golos is colorless and is casting.
Yeah, but his
cost,
color identity is all
right?
5 colors, which is why he can be a 5-color commander.
Right.
So, yeah.
So,
but yeah, the Faber only taps for 5 colors, like one of each color.
+1
Instead
right?
of giving him
Because
haste.
let's bring that up. Instead of giving him haste, will he then tap?
He
for
will
6?
not tap for 6.
No. He will not.
That
tap
counter
for
doesn't
6.
give you another color of mana.
No, there's no additional color of mana.
Yeah, you don't tap
do
for
this.
colors based on his power. You just tap for colors.
Got it. So what's his power and toughness?
5/5, because you have 5 colors.
Yep.
And he'll be a 6/6 if you put the counter on him.
I got it. Okay. The counter. Actually, why bother? I'll just leave him as a 5/5, and I'll just leave him
Now
with.
you can tap him now.
Well, yeah,
or
but
whatever.
You can tap him now. I won't. I will just sit back and just kind of leave him be.
You're not gonna
Yeah,
tap
haste,
him or
And I'm
tap him
not,
for mana.
not going to do anything with them. And Dan, you're about ready to bring out.
Well, I mean, he's got
Jared
10, probably 12 mana this turn.
And you have
Yeah.
a Hellkite.
I will.
The Hellkite is also a problem.
The Hellkite is awful.
What's the Hellkite do?
It lets me...
Kills
So
every-
he can blow up something
Let
for
me go
free
back.
if damage
Yeah,
goes through.
if
with the
damage goes
Hellkite.
through with the Hellkite... Whoop. There it is, sorry.
He gets to blow up something.
All right. Here's my play. He's got haste on it, so I'm going to tap it, and I get all 5 colors. I'm going to use green to play the Ray of Revelation to kill the Mirari's Wake. I'm going to exile that card.
You
Dan?
could kill that Hellkite.
No, it's all kills an enchantment, not an artifact or enchantment.
I'm going to play this card from my hand and using blue and a colorless to play Frogify, and I'm going to turn your kite into a 1/1 blue frog because you always wanted a blue frog.
I got a blue frog. I got a blocker.
So, have a blue frog.
Your
And-
Hellkite's a blue frog.
Put it over here. Put it over on the left-hand side by your lands. There we go. Oh, there you did. You did. That's good.
Just went off the screen. And then I'm going to use 2 mana to play a Sensei's Diving Top, and I'm going to look at the top 3 cards of my life,
The stupid top.
and I'm going to put them back in any order, which this order looks fine. I need a stack land in here, and I pass my turn.
Do you have any mana?
I do not.
And you need 1 mana to put it back on top of your deck? Or no?
It just says look at the top 3 and put them back in any order. I can tap it to draw a card and put Sensei's Diving Tap. So I can tap it and put it on top, but why bother?
Did anyone notice what Serenity Wake just said? Because that's what I was thinking too.
Oh, that's really interesting. Counts the...
Because Golos is colorless. That's the thing. He's a colorless creature.
Yeah.
He's not a colored creature.
Right.
Okay, then if that's the case, then he only comes into play with 2 counters. So Serenity Wake, if I give him another counter,
No, it doesn't matter. It counts colors. But you actually have... You have green, white, red... Green, red, and white, at least.
so it has 3. So with the 3, the only thing I wouldn't have been able to do is I wouldn't have been able to play the Sensei's Diving Top. The 3 of them will be... I can't play Frogify.
We'll just play...
I don't have blue. So Sensei's Diving Top and use the green to blow up Dan. So Seth, your guy's not a blue frog anymore.
Well, we know he's going to be a blue frog eventually.
Well, hopefully he's going to be.
Shut it.
I was going to say, hopefully he's going to attack somebody else.
We talked about like color identity and color. They're 2 different things. And it's confusing
Yeah.
because of the commander rules.
So you're right. This guy has 3, but the Fabro, does it go up and down, or just
Does it
locks
say when
in?
it comes in, or it probably fluctuates?
Is it an ETB trigger?
Well, here, let me pull it up.
I don't play this card a lot.
Oh, sorry, I went over the Fabro.
I think it fluctuates.
No, it fluctuates. It goes up and down because it gets that depending on permanence. So if you put more in play, it goes up.
Right. So if I play the
So if had you played the Frogify, it would have been 4/4.
Yep.
But you don't have blue, so
Yeah.
I passed my turn. There. Go ahead, Dan. Your turn.
All right.
And yeah, the Mary's Wake was just a little too scary. It still had to go.
Mirari's Wake is always scary.
Well, you know what that deck does.
I know, and the Steel Hellkite's scary too, but not as scary as Mirari's Wake.
Well,
Everything is
Yeah.
scary.
One, two, three.
Let's see. White. And then 1, 2, 3. I'm playing Suppression Bonds on Golos.
Oh, nice.
What does
You
that
can't
do?
activate its abilities.
Or attack or block.
Spell suppression. I'm not spelling it right.
CPPRE.
it's Artifact Prison.
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm only putting 1P in it because I'm dumb. All right, there we go.
Apparently with Artifact Prison. I got it.
A master of hieromancy.
And then I'll play Sakura Tribe Elder.
Steve!
You should.
Steve.
Nice card.
What's that?
Pass turn.
Pacifism is so much of a better card, Dan. You should consider that. It's cheap.
No, because pacifism, you'd be able to do your shit.
He's baiting you, fucknut.
I know.
Oh dear.
Go ahead, Jay Burry.
I go. All right.
It was a good play, though. He beat you with the,
Yeah, but you wish you still had that rare of later, don't you?
At the end of your turn, Dan,
Yes.
I'm gonna Selesnya Charm and make a 2/2 Knight.
Cool. You have a knight.
Yep. Let me go get my Knight.
Not in any reason or whatever that it would fuck with me, but you read the other modes on that because I think you could just. Okay,
Yeah, I know.
You could exile my.
I have other plans. I have other plans for you.
All right, I'm like, you could exile the Hellkite.
I have other plans
All
for
right.
that. If it comes my way. All right, untap.
So that is one
Draw.
of the better charms. I really dig on that one. Anyway.
Play Forest. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For a shamanic revelation.
Gotcha. You don't have any creatures of power 4 or greater?
I do. I have a Loxodon
There
Hierarch.
you go.
My Loxodon Hierarch is a 4/4.
Nice.
I draw 4 cards.
Why do you
1,
draw 4?
2.
You only have 3 creatures.
Because I draw a card for each creature I
And you
control,
have 3
right?
in play?
I have 4 in play.
I see a knight, a hierarch.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, that
4.
one's a plant. I forgot about your plant.
4.
Plant.
Yes. 1, 2. Draw
Nice
1,
play.
2, 3, 4. And I gain 4 life. And let's see. There's a Hellkite. There's Steve. And whatever that thing is. And Nick's tapped out creature-wise?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Let's see here. 2, 3, 6, 7 cards in hand. Cool. I'm cool with that. Okay. I will guess then go to combat against Nick.
Okay.
So I will hit you with a 4/4 and a 3/3 champion.
7.
Yep. Pass turn.
Nothing I can do about it. I could move my counter up in the corner a little more.
All right, untap, upkeep, draw. I don't know. I will play a... Well, let's do this first. 2. I don't think it's too early to do that. All right. Fuck it. Jay Burr, you got 1 white available and no green?
Yep.
This is silly. I'm going to spit flame at your Champion of Lambholt and do 4 damage to it.
Okay.
And this card is
Gone.
silly. So whenever a dragon enters a battlefield under my control, I can pay 1 red to get a 4 damage card back to my hand.
Oh, great.
Which card
Spit
is that?
Flame. It's fun in dragon. It only works in dragon tribal decks. So it's this thing. Oop, sorry.
Yep. It's a great card.
Yeah.
In Dragon
Tribal. All right, and then I'm not going to attack and draw anyone's ire right now, so I will just play a Temple Garden tapped, and tap these two for a tutor. And pass my turn.
What do you mean you're tapping for a tutor? You're
No, I'm
playing a
tapping
tutor?
for 2 mana
What do
for
you-
Demonic Tutor.
Okay.
Yeah, find that demonic tutor.
And
Okay, untap. Draw.
hold on, Nick. Let me
That's
get my
gonna
thing
do-
before you do, because
My turn.
yeah, I don't want you to think that I got
So-
what I got in response to what you're playing. God damn it. That would help. Sure, I'll take that. Just because it's fun. Okay, go ahead, Nick. I'm sorry.
All right. Just because I'm gonna tap a colorless to tap this to look at the top 3. Oh,
Careful. I saw one of them.
that's okay. Well, sorry for that. I don't have to tap. That's a different thought. I'm going to tap it, sack, replace it, put this card in my hand, and this card I'm going to play it. It's Bloom Tender.
Nice. Kill it. Kill it
And,
with fire.
You kill it with
I'm
fire.
going to try.
And just because you're going to kill it with fire, I'm going to put the Frogify on your stupid dragon, so you don't have any
I
dragons
don't
anymore.
care. I can play a dragon.
Okay, well now you have a dragon in play, so, and I got to pass my turn. And for this guy,
It's a frogified dragon.
Before the end, I'm
I'll
popping
give
Steve.
+1/+1 counter. What's up?
I'm popping Steve before the end of your turn.
Actually, this guy goes to 4. So if I give this guy,
How did you get the blue mana?
I have blue. I have all colors. Here's blue.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I didn't know. You just didn't have it last turn available?
No, I had it available last turn. I've been using Golos
Oh,
in the
gotcha.
beginning. The last turn I didn't have it. That's right. I was tapped out to. But I have 4 now,
And
and then I have Tender, which could be in. So that's 4, and this is 4. So it would be 8, 9, 10, 11 mana at my disposal. I'm still. I can't have anywhere to go with it. So
yeah, that suppression bonds was awesome.
Thank
yeah,
All right, go ahead, Dan.
it was kind of a pain in the butt.
Yeah, well,
you. A pretty darn good commander card.
it is.
Because
Go-
No suppression bonds.
can-
You put it on a commander.
and they can't, you can't get it back by pumping it into your command zone and casting it again.
Well, it was Frog. Why I have it in here.
And the suppression bonds work
All right.
on planeswalkers too, right? Yeah.
Yep. Any permanent.
Nope.
Rogue's Passage.
Does it say non-land? Because you could play it on a.
Enchant
All right,
non-land
yeah,
permanent.
so you can't put it on a Rogue's Passage.
Correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, almost. So close. All right, now we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4 for Anointed Procession. Let me do my mana a little differently.
Yep.
Hold on. So that was a white and 3 colorless. So let's do it this way first. So 2 green, 2 white for Trostani. And then
Which one, mine or yours?
It's
The
the
other
same
one.
one that's your commander.
Oh,
Please.
okay.
It's
Yeah,
the
his
populate
voice.
commander.
Yep.
Okay.
And then, so white from the Jungle Shrine, and then 3 colorless for the Anointed Procession. Pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. Planes. Let's see. So many things. Okay. All right. I will play. Let's see here. One, 2, 3, 4. So I'll bring in my commander.
Nice. There's
And...
2 Tristanis in play.
Yep.
What's
Then
just-
I will pass. I think all DM's open.
Really? No, I have a 0/1 frog.
You have a 0/1 frog boy. Fine, I'll just sit. Pass him.
Tristani's power and toughness.
2/5.
That's difficult.
All right.
I don't know if we're going to see the end of this
Yeah, we
game.
will.
This might be a long game.
Yeah.
Until all the dragons come.
Yeah. And then it will get very short.
Then it'll be a short game.
7, 8.
He's got a blue 1 frog, and you're like, DM is the threat.
I know, right?
I mean, his commander's 10/10 flyer. Yes.
Yeah, but Dan's got a whole deck full of
When he
pressure.
gets
Lightning
there,
Greaves.
it's going to be a problem.
You're starting to come to the conclusion, like I am, that no matter what the board state is at the time, DM is often the threat.
Very much like all the
Yes.
rest of you fuckers. All right. And then
I just want to gain life here.
let's see if it works. 6 plus the 1 from the Dragon for a Deathbringer Regent. Does it go off?
Yeah.
What does it do?
It destroys every other creature in play except the Deathbringer Regent.
Oh.
You sure you want to do that? That puts Golos back on.
I don't care. I'm going to overrun him with dragons before he can do anything with it. And then I'll put the boots on it. And since you pointed that out, I'll hit Nick for 5 flying.
Let me see.
Pass turn.
Can I do anything?
You don't have any white, do you?
Nope.
Great. Okay, so my turn's pretty easy, right? Because I know exactly what's on the top of my deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. With Golos back in play. Hope for the best. Might as well play one more to play the Sensei's Dimming Top and then pass the turn. Oh, wait, I could do this. I will put a +1/+1
There you
counter
go.
in because. Over to you, Dan.
Yep, I got you.
How's Dan with weather?
Nah, dear. No, dear.
You killed me with that stupid thing. I was about to gain so much
I'm
life.
glad.
Oh well. I'm not.
DM, you hit me for
Yeah.
5, right? 28.
Guess who's back? Shady's back.
Shut
Oh, wait,
up.
he hasn't come in yet, right? Is this the first time he's been played?
Jared. First time.
Jared and 2 tokens.
2 tokens. Which pale in comparison to the power of your massive dragons.
There's a joke there somewhere, and I'm not going to make it.
Yeah, let's not talk about anything massive.
I'm going to talk about my bad dragons.
No, nope, 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 nope,
All right.
Nope.
And then I'll also cultivate
nope.
and pass turn.
Nope.
Do
All
I
right.
need-
Untap. Keep draw. Gavany Township.
Yuck.
It's
Yeah,
fine.
everything's fine here now.
It's fine. Totally fine.
This is one of the keys to my Atraxa deck. For 4 mana, put a counter on every creature you control. Yeah.
Growing rank.
We're playing against 2 populate decks, Nick.
I know. But you're
The
killing-
dragons are worse. What can I do about the dragons?
I mean, I go tall. Those decks go super wide.
Uh-huh.
All right, and I'm gonna leave
Mana.
some 4 untapped mana
Okay.
for shenanigans.
Yep. White and green shenanigans. All
Yep.
right. Untap, upkeep, draw. I don't know. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's try it. The Dragon.
Is it hasty?
It will be in a
Yep.
second.
Boots. Who? Nick, I'm going to swing at you for 5, and Dan, I'm going to swing at you for 10. Commander.
Take 10.
All right.
Commander.
2 dragons attacked. I draw 2 cards and drop 2 permanents into play. Right. Let's see. Whenever 1 or more dragons you control attack, draw that many cards. Then I'm going to put a permanent from my hand into play, onto the battlefield. So, I will put not Dragon Lord, the original, Dromoka the Eternal. And let me put up Dromoka. And then I'll pass my turn. That one. Sorry. So 5/5 flying. Whenever a dragon attacks, bolster 2. I put 2 counters on a creature I control with the least toughness. And pass my damn turn.
All right, let's go for it. I didn't do anything else, so I have 7. I'll activate Golos. 1, 2, 3. I have.
Pull them back. Pull them back.
land,
We can see them. Oh.
Well, I get to play
right.
it, right? This land goes. I can only play 1,
Yep.
and then I'm going to play Gin Gitaxa. Drops straight in play. I'm going to give Jin Gitaxa haste. What the hell? I'm also going to tap 1 and play a Noble Hierarch before I declare my attack. And so I am going to then swing at you, DM.
Sure. I take 8, I'm at 1. Or 31, sorry.
9. Oh, wait. Jin Gitaxa is not that big. It's only
I
a
thought it
6.
was 7/7. All right, I'm at 32.
It is. And it basically says,
What
at
does
the
he
end of
do
my
again?
Our max hand size is 0, unless you have something else.
Right.
Do I? No.
And at the end of my turn, I get to draw 7. I'm going to have to discard like mad. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Noble Hierarch is in play. It's the end of my turn. I can't play spells, right? So I need to think about what I'm going to get rid of. I
thought Jin says you have no max hand size. Oh, no, he doesn't. He just says you draw 7. Right.
Right. I had another card that gave me no max size. The Praetor's Count.
Yeah.
I need to keep that guy. I'm going to get rid of the Underworld Breach because, well...
Not as good as you thought it was.
It is, but it's... I'm going to get rid of this card, Expropriate. I don't know what that does. Landwar Elves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to get rid of 1 more. How about Explosive Vegetation?
Ouch.
Pass my turn. Actually, yeah.
Nick, do your creatures... You attack DM. Did your creatures have to tap for that?
This guy taps, and this guy tapped because...
I thought you tapped him for mana.
I did. I don't remember what for, but I did.
Which is why he doesn't have a +1/+1 counter on him.
Correct.